Two great stars and their contestant partners are going to have close calls. Narrow escapes. Split-second decision. And a chance at $25,000 in cash. All here on Celebrity. And now, here's the host of our show, Tom Kennedy.
Yeah, I am here reporting for duty. Welcome to Celebrity with two great stars this week. Ladies and gentlemen, Rita Moreno and Ross Martin. Hello, Rita. Hello, Ross. You guys.
Nice.
They've been friends for years, but it's the first time they've done battle, and I hate for their...
I feel awful about
I
it.
know.
I adore her, and
But after this week, you'll never speak again.
That's
But what
right.
the heck? Easy come, easy go. There's always Cheetah Rivera. So let's...
Anyway, welcome to the show.
Listen.
It's nice to see
Here's
you.
Cheryl Johnson and Lance
Cheryl
Baker.
Johnson and
Come on
Lance
out here.
Baker.
Hi, Cheryl. How are you? You're playing with Rita. I can't sit next to her anymore. Hi, Lance. How are you? Tell us about yourself, Cheryl.
Well, for the first thing and most important thing first, I'm single and available.
Hey, yes.
And hopefully rich after this show's over. I'm a native from California, and I currently live in Irvine, California with my 5-year-old daughter, Jennifer.
Uh-huh.
I was born and raised a Chicago Cub fan, and I work as a sales rep for America's #1 manufacturer and distributor of consumer products. I sell America's #1 bar soap.
I see. All right. Lance?
Well, I'm also single. I come from Dallas, Texas, and I've been out here for 2 years. I live in Van Nuys. I'm studying acting right now. Currently, I'm working as a waiter in Woodland Hills.
All right.
And
Woodland Hills.
Chef Oil.
The only thing bigger than that is a waiter in Torrance. Is that it, Lance?
that's it.
All right. Before we run out of time, let's play this game. Last time we interrupted our game, Lance and Ross had just won the first round, so for round 2, Sherry and Rita will charge the board. Lance and Ross will block. This board is devoted to show business, and the blockers go behind the stop signs, and the charges go behind the arrows. So take your positions, and here we go. All you have to do, ladies, to win a round is get from the bottom of the board to the top within 60 seconds. However, Lance and Ross are going to place 6 blocks somewhere on that board, and every single time you hit one of those blocks, you lose 5 seconds on the clock. But if you get to the top, you win the round. And if you don't get to the top, they win the round. Whoever wins 2 rounds wins the game, and all the money gathered along the way, and a chance at $25,000. Would you repeat that? Thank you very much. Charge out of here. Go on. There they go. Rita and Cheryl, out of sight and out of hearing. 6 blocks for the guys now. You may place only 1 block on the 6th level, no more than 3 on any of the remaining ones, and you'll be charged, you'll be accredited with the amount of money attached to the blocks that your opponents might encounter. Lance, the first 3 blocks are
all
yours.
right, I'm going to start on level 4 with 20, 30, and 50.
Oh, that does that.
Ooh,
Ross. What do you
boy,
gonna do?
that's tough. He's going to be tough.
Yeah.
I will take level 6 with 500.
All right, now you have 2
And
more.
I'm going to take level 3 with 40.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take level 2 with 40.
Well, all right. That's what you've got. Let's see now what you're going to take. All right. It's a game of give and take, and the
The music was so good, I hated to leave those earphones.
they listen
Great.
to music when they're off stage, and
Yeah.
it's very nice and quiet. It's raging music, but it's good, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, now listen. You're going to exchange levels. You're going to alternate levels, so I want to hear from you, Cheryl. Who's going to start?
Rita will start.
Okay.
Now, don't forget that if you've run out of time, you can always call for a long shot, either one of you. Rita's going to start it. Rita,
Keep your eye on
it
the
is
clock.
show business.
Right. Okay.
60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 120.
120. Suzanne Summers plays a dingy blonde on the TV series Threes as Far as I Can Count.
Company.
Charge, Cheryl.
Level 2, 10.
210. Circus performer Emmett Kelly was one of the world's best-loved clones.
Clowns.
Charge, Rita.
Level 320.
320. The title of one Stanley Kubrick film is 2001: A Space and Then Another One.
Odyssey.
Charge, Cheryl.
Level 4, 30.
430. Block.
Oh, you
4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 4.
10.
410. The 1970 Best Actor who called the Oscars demeaning was George C. Snott.
Scott.
Charge, Rita.
520.
520. In a 1970 auction, MGM sold Clark Gable's old trench mouth.
Trench coat.
Charge, Cheryl.
500.
500. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. St. Louis.
350.
350. Jerry Lewis was once built on theater. Not enough time. He had one crack at it, though. If that hadn't been a block on 500, but that's a mighty big if. And Jerry Lewis, where is that?
We surprised you,
was
didn't
once
we?
built on the theater
You
marquee.
had us blocked on the
as
high
the
ones,
Nutty
didn't
Professor.
you?
Now, come on over here.
Yeah.
So, 1-0. Oh, I'm sorry, 1-0, I said. The game, the entire game goes to
Listen,
Ross
Lou.
and to Lance. Congratulations,
Thank
Ross.
you.
Congratulations, Lance. We have to say goodbye to Cheryl.
Well, good luck.
Well, Cheryl, we wish you good luck, too, and we have a nice gift for you. Roddy, would you tell her about it, please?
It's a Kelvinator rugged heavy-duty laundry pair featuring 4 wash cycles, 5 water temperatures, and a water saver control. Companion dryer has 3 automatic dry temperatures and air fluff cycle from Kelvinator.
Cheryl, thank you very much for playing the game. Best of luck to you. All righty. That was a great gal. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is our winning team, Lance Baker and Ross Martin. They very shortly will be attempting the Gauntlet of Villains for $25,000, and we'll see how they do right after this. This is Lance Baker, our current champion. He is an aspiring actor and a working waiter. Now, pardon me, Lance and Ross, if you gentlemen are ready for the attempt at $25,000, are you?
Well, I'm not ready, but I'll play.
And I have to go with him.
All right. In that case, I would like to introduce you to 10 of the most bellicose boogeymen who ever stood between an aspiring actor and his money, and here they are. Let's go relieve them of a few verbs, because if they're bellicose, we've got to get some of that going here. And it says, you'll slip on 6. That's their prediction. Ooh, hiss. In order to win $25,000, Lance, all you have to do is get from villain number 1 through villain number 10. Now, between charging and blocking in the last game, you made $980, and that earns for you 69 seconds in which to run the Gauntlet of Villains. And now it is your decision, Lance. Do you want to take on the first or the last 5 villains?
Well, I'm going to suffer through the first 5.
All right, then
first
get over
5.
here on villain number 1. And Ross down there on villain number 6. Good luck to both of you gentlemen. Here we go. We have 69 seconds on the clock. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell. Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock reappear in the movie Star Wreck.
Star Trek.
Grant Wood is best known for his painting of American cheese.
No.
One TV show in a rural farm setting was titled Green Manure.
Acres.
People from Asia are Asians. People from Africa are aphrodisiacs.
Africans.
Noah's 3 sons were Shem, Japheth, and Maribel.
Jack.
The C in CIA stands for chimpanzee.
Central Intelligence Agency.
One Rodgers and Hart song is bewitched, bothered, and beheaded.
Beguiled, I don't know.
A young male horse is called a dolt. TV star Barbara Eden lived inside a bottle in I Dream of Westinghouse.
Genie. All right.
The king of Spain is Juan Corona.
Alfonso.
The socialite who sells jeans by Merjani is Gloria Transit.
Vanderbilt.
Michelle Phillips used to sing with the mamas and the grannies.
Papas.
A Mick Jagger hit is Jumpin' Jack Rabbit.
Time's up!
Jumpin' Jack Flash. It says, what are they going to say here? And they say, absolutely, they're a fiasco. Well, that's
Jack Fiasco?
Jumpin' Jack Fiasco. You did get through 7 of them dollar villains, so it earns for you $700, Lance.
Yes.
Add it to your previous winnings, brings you up to, look at that, $1,680. You can take on another challenger, maybe have another try for $25,000. We'll meet a new challenger after this. Thank you very much. Lance Baker's our current champ with $1,680. Here comes his new challenger. Is that right? Rita Ross? Is that your name? Come in here. Wait a minute. What's your last name? How could it be? His name is Ross.
Hello, how are you, Rita?
And she's Rita, so you just...
It's a synthetic name. She made it up out of one of hers and one of mine.
Honest, I didn't.
Well, you plagiarist, you. Tell us what you do.
I'm a writer.
And a copycat.
I specialize in horror stories.
Do you?
I do indeed.
Have you sold your goods?
I have sold my wares, yes.
It's great.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you have a nom de plume?
It's Rita Ross.
It is Rita Ross.
It is indeed.
Ah.
I used to be called Alfred Hitchcock, but I changed it.
Rita, since you're our new challenger, you got to decide what you want to do. The first board deals with history, and the second board deals with birds and bees. On history, what do you want to do? A charge or block?
I want to block.
You want to block. All right, then that means that the other Rita and Lance, are going to charge on out of here, and Rita and Ross and Rita are going to get over there in blocking position. They're going to go out of sight and out of hearing. Now, you get to play 6 blocks over here, and it's history, and the first 3 blocks are yours, Rita.
On level 6, I'm going to block with 500. On level 4, 50, and 30.
50 and 30, all right.
And...
No, that's all for you now. The other Ross goes now.
Okay.
Ross Martin.
Okay. On level 3, I'm going to take 20.
Yeah.
On level 2, I am going to take 40.
Yes.
And on level 4, I'm going to take 20.
I see. Heavy right in there. All right. Good. Good luck to both of you, Rita and Ross and Rita. And Rita Ross and Ross Martin. Here comes Rita Moreno and Lance Baker. And it deals with history here. Now, Lance, I want you to tell me if you want to start, or do you want Rita to start? You're going to alternate.
Rita can start.
All right.
Okay.
And you alternate levels, of course.
Right.
You both know about the long shot.
Yeah.
History, 60 seconds on the clock. Giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 130.
130. Combatants who fought to death in the Roman Colosseum were called poor insurance risks.
Gladiators.
Level
Charge,
220.
Lance, wait for me. Go ahead.
Level 220.
220. West Point was almost surrendered to the British by the traitor Benedict. How could you?
Arnold.
Charge, Rita.
Level 330.
330. In 1849, 49ers referred to people who were looking for a football ticket.
Boy, I don't know that.
Same level 3.
Okay, 20.
320.
Oh!
4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
50.
350. In 1863, Lincoln issued his moving constipation proclamation.
The Emancipation.
Charge.
Level
Lance.
430.
430. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 4.
Level 450.
450. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 4.
Long shot.
Oh, yeah. Very effective blocker. Of course you do. 3 blocks in just 4 levels, and now you're absolutely right, though, Rita. That's what gives you the chance, that long shot. That takes you from the 4th level immediately up to the 6th level. Okay, 3 buttons over there. Push one of them, Rita. Place the secret block. Now, of course, there may also be another block up there, but it's up to you guys to pick one out. If you get the blooper, solve it, you win. Anything else, Rita and Ross win. Now, the 6th level is your responsibility, Lance.
All right.
Which one do you want?
200.
200. Long shot. Rita and Ross win the first round. I know it. A lot of that,
amazing.
Rita was effective, but Ross is also quite effective at the blocking. Now, on level 3, 49.
What is that?
They were looking for gold. 49ers for
Oh,
gold.
of course.
Yeah. And that takes care of that. So come on over here. The first round goes to Ross and Rita, or Rita and Ross. Rita Ross and Ross Martin, that is. And now the blockers become the chargers, and chargers become the blockers. Since you were the blockers, you're now the chargers. Charge on out of here. There they go. Rita and Ross. There goes Lance and Rita. We'll be back with round 2 right after this. Good game. Don't go away. Welcome back to round 2. Chargers already been tucked away. The Chargers who incidentally won the first round. You guys need this one. You get 6 blocks. The first 3 are yours, Lance.
All right. Starting on level 6, I'm going to start with 500.
All right. Yes.
Then on level 5, in case I think they're going to go up on 10s, do 10 and 30.
All right. What are you going to do with the birds and the bees?
Okay, I'm going to do level 1, 10. And level 2, 30. And level 3, back to 10.
All right. Okay, on the birds and the bees. I see. A little counter strategy I feel is going on there. Well, here come the other 2 strategists, Rita and Ross. Rita Ross and Ross Martin, that is. And this is birds and bees. Rita, who's going to start?
I'm going to start.
All right. It's birds and bees. There are 60 seconds on the clock. If you win this round, you have a chance for $25,000. I'll throw that in there. And so giving me the level and the money amount, charge.
Level 150.
150. In the past, when a lady wanted to meet a man, she would drop her crinoline.
Handkerchief.
charge, Ross?
Level 250.
250. A well-placed arrow from Cupid's bow can make a man a woman.
Fall in love.
Charge, Rita.
Level 350.
350. When a man is married to two women at the same time, he is technically called a very tired fool. Same level 3.
Level 40.
340. Unfaithful husbands are adulterers. Unfaithful wives are a must at parties.
Drag.
Same level 3.
30.
330. Much research on human sexuality has been done by masters and slaves.
Johnson.
Charge, Ralph.
Level 450.
450. Proud papas often dangle their babies' dirty diapers from their rear view mirrors.
Babies' dolls or shoes.
Same level 4.
Long shot.
All right. Now, that long shot, incidentally, which was called with 5 seconds on the clock, will take you from the 4th level up to the 6th level. And now Lance and Rita are conferring because there are 3 buttons that Lance is not going to push one of. Lance, push a button. That places a block up there. There may also be a block up there. But if you find the blooper, that's what's important, and correct it, you still win the round. Anything else, Lance and Rita wins the round. Ross, this is your responsibility, the 6th level.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I'm not. You want to confer, the two of you, on which one you're going to take? But once we expose it, it is yours to deal with. All right, Ross, which one do you want?
Level 6, 200.
6, 200. When two people get married, they are said to enter into holy alimony.
Matrimony.
Get it. See that? That long shot can save you. The long shot did it for them. They found the blooper and came with the right answer on level 3. Let's come on over here. We have now a new winner in Rita Ross and Ross Martin, and we'll be right back. Okay? Well, as we just saw, Rita Ross is our new champion. We have to say goodbye to Lance Baker, but Lance takes with him $1,680. We thank you very much, Lance.
Thank you.
And thank you for playing the game. Stay right here, because we're out of time. I want you to help me wish Rita Ross the best of luck on $25,000 when we come back next on Celebrity.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the Pilot Ball Liner. Combines the smooth sturdiness of a ballpoint pen, the ink action of a marker pen, and the elegance of a fountain pen. Mardi Gras from Washington Forge, gleaming stainless with colorful Permac handles. Available in yellow, brown, white, blue, or red. Mardi Gras from Washington Forge. A serving tray of Nestle iced tea, 100% pure tea, with brewed tea flavors that refreshes all year round. Anytime's a good time to take the Nestle plunge. A wall clock and Lipton cup of soup. Mealtime, snack time, anytime. Satisfy your hunger with delicious Lipton cup of soup. It's America's right now soup. This is Rod Roddy speaking. Celebrity. It's a Jay Walker presentation in association with the Bud Austin Company.